just flows.
Flows like poetry.
Poetry.
Like sounds.
Like words.
Like frequencies.
Spoken word.
Spoken word. Hello, world. Welcome to the Spoken Word Podcast. Here where we rap that real shit like poetry. You are now listening to Ra, and I have my lovely co-host here.
What's up, y'all? I'm Keena.
Peace, y'all. It's Danny.
And this is episode 1. But before we get into it, I just want to let y'all know to be sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at the Spoken Word Podcast. And also to let us know y'all listening, use the hashtag Let Me Hold the Mic. We're going to be looking out for that. That comes directly to us. Give us y'all feedback. We're going to be looking out for that on the days that we drop the show for sure.
Also, y'all, if y'all do music, send that shit to our email and we gonna post it in between our breaks.
Ooh, and if you do art, definitely send us your artwork and we are going to post those too.
Yes. So, ladies, how are y'all feeling?
I feel good.
It is a beautiful day. And we got the Fuki out.
It's a vibe.
The Fuki getting us fooked up a little bit. You know.
Good energy.
Little slight early birthday. My birthday's Monday. So.
Okay, Leos.
Shout out to the Leos and Leo placements. I fuck with y'all heavy. You know. So, yeah, like I'm ready to, time and shine.
Mm-hmm. We ready to get into the show?
Yes.
Yeah, let's get into
it.
this shit.
Like poetry.
Creating flows, going with the flow, being in the flow. I wish I could freestyle.
Like do a little rap.
I mean, I'm not going to, but I'm saying. Because they make that shit look so easy. Because it's like something that's just coming to them.
Right.
Like instant thought.
Yeah.
Just being spoken. So I think that's
Just being
spoken.
spoken
Words.
Spoken word.
That's what the fuck we doing here.
That's what we're about.
And it's
That's
born.
what we are about.
Alright, so on our first episode, we're supposed to be talking about being open. Being able to see things from different perspectives. More importantly, because all 3 of us here today is on 3 completely different levels of life, spirituality, just everything in general. But this should work. You know, we've been knowing each other for a minute. And it's just beautiful watching each other grow because we feed off of each other.
Right, bitch.
So let's talk about what led us to our spiritual awakenings.
Well, I'm still learning. I'm still on my journey. I'm new to this, you know. But I'm open to it.
And next we have Rock in the building. Your journey. How has it been?
How?
Your spiritual awakening. How has your spiritual awakening been?
Shit, it's up and down because it's not an easy. Fuck, ain't nothing easy, honestly. But it's definitely a roller coaster ride, to say the least. Anyway.
How old were you? How old were you when you started everything?
Fuck, that was like 2 years ago.
This is okay.
That was like 2 years ago. I guess anyway.
Bitch, I'm now
getting
into it. Even though you already introduced me to it way back then, but it was.
It's funny because
it wasn't my time then.
No, you always know when it's your time. But for me, like I feel so old in this shit.
Right.
Bitch, I'm tired. Like I be tired watching other people go through their shit. It's like I think that's low key why I don't really do readings like that no more. It's like
you already know, bitch. You've been.
A long time.
It's like second nature to be a bitch.
Shit, your ass been here.
Right.
But I mean, we go through shit in our awakenings that allow us to choose those things, to choose to wake up and to choose to not wake up.
Right.
Like whenever I was showing you the videos back then when we was young, you had a choice to look at them.
I did
and
have a
watch
choice
them and understand them. But
right, but I guess at the time, that's not something that I was focused on at the time. Maybe maybe I wasn't ready. Not you know what I'm saying? Like you know when you're ready.
And
that time it wasn't it.
And bitch, we was young. We was like 16.
Right.
And
I didn't know.
That shit's scary to a 16-year-old. Whenever you watch shit about the Illuminati.
Right. Bitch, you know how scared I was when I was watching that shit.
Exactly. Bitch, I remember you used to text me in the middle of the night and be like,
I still be watching that shit. Like all kind of shit.
I'm like, please stop watching them. Because
I had to stop.
But the thing about that is when you fall on that information, you got to make sure you
look
deeper into it, into the other shit for what it really is.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And now I'm really understanding it now.
Because it's like, the Illuminati is something that is real, but it is not what you believe it to be. Like, what's that song Kendrick Lamar say?
What?
The Illuminati is the biggest racist party.
Oh,
that shit real. It's just not what we think. It's not. It's not like Hov and all with the little.
Yeah, they want to show you that.
It's not. That.
It's deeper than that.
It's not that.
It is. It's way deeper than that shit. But that's. Oh Jesus.
If we're really trying to get into that, the little diamond, whenever Hov throw it up, that's talking about, that's like what the symbol for the Rock Nation. First of all. And then when he puts it over his third eye, you talk about your third eye. That's not devil shit.
Right.
And anyway, I'm not even gonna get into that. Anyway,
they want you to
that's
believe
a whole other fucking topic.
I can run my mouth for days on that.
Yeah, you got to say that for another day.
Yeah.
We gotta talk about it.
Yeah, on another show. Excuse the fucking. So how did y'all know y'all were going through y'all awakenings? Like, what are some things y'all were experiencing through? You're like, okay, I'm definitely going through something different.
I started saying, like the angel numbers, the repeating numbers, 222, 333. I just felt like that was the universe, my angels, trying to wake me up. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get me to open up.
Yeah.
To what's going on, what's actually going on.
Shit. I was just feeling uncomfortable, basically. Growing pains, uncomfortable, and needing a sense of knowing more of what my place is in this world. So that's what really led to mine. Yeah, it just all started piecing up.
Yeah,
definitely.
It's like your awareness just takes you to somewhere else, where you like reflecting on yourself. You reflecting on the shit you're trying to do in life. You reflecting on your decisions, more importantly. It's like that's when you hold yourself accountable. Maybe not physically, but like internally. That should be tearing you up when you fuck up in life.
Definitely.
It does, like, for real. Because, like, fuck, being spiritual, fuck, it's basically living a more conscious and self-aware life. Basically.
Yeah, just being true with yourself.
Yeah,
yourself.
Being in tune with yourself. Yeah, and true with yourself. Definitely.
It's about you.
It's not about the crystals and the bowls and the yoga. All that shit is good for your spirit because it helps you with your energy. Yeah.
But it's not what it's all about.
But it starts with you. It's all
it's you.
Within you.
Exactly. We got people out here doing spirituality for the wrong fucking reason.
Yeah, a lot of people doing all the wrong reasons. Like, trying to supposedly, I guess, help people in a sense with it, but doing it for their pleasures and not the other person's.
Right. They're not doing it out there, kind of out there.
Yeah, with the intentions of it benefiting them, basically, and not that person seeking the help.
And what they say.
Like, that's what that whole fucking Jada and August and Will situation really. Like, that right, like he went to her for help.
Right. She took advantage of him.
And
for her own
she gave him pussy.
selfish reasons, bitch. For her own selfish reasons. He already was going through it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have a relationship with his mom. His brother got killed. His sister died. He had to take on her kids. Like, he already was. Then he was sick.
He was at a very low place.
He was low. He was at a dark, like, very low point in his life.
Mm-hmm.
And I find that he even so more broken now.
Exactly. Okay, there are so many layers to this whole thing because, first of all, it was weird, the promo thing with the album and all that. Yeah, that shit was weird because I feel like the timing of everything was like, how the fuck you got an album coming out right when you're talking about it 4 years after the shit happened?
Shit, I knew about the album before the interview. That screamed promo to me. I knew it was promo.
Yeah.
Fuck, I mean, honestly, I don't blame him because, I mean,
Exactly.
shit, he probably needed the money. I mean,
Right.
hey. But, I mean, that wasn't the way to go about it because, I mean, I'm not, I don't agree with nothing that Jada did because, yeah, she did. He was at a low vibrational state and, you know, she did what she did with him and then she threw him away when she was done.
Went back to her $1 million husband like she knew she was going to do.
The thing about Will is, y'all watched the interview? Y'all watched the whole interview?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
So, it's like, he looked so hurt. I'm not taking his side.
He did look hurt.
I'm not taking his side, but the thing about Virgos is y'all be trying to look innocent as fuck, and that's the whole little virgin image, perfection image y'all trying to uphold. And he even said some shit where he was like, I'm gonna get back at you. Why you not right now? You know, she coming out with her truth. It's her platform. Right. I don't agree with nothing she did because, like you said, she was doing that shit for the wrong reasons. Yes. August came to her for help. He was at a very low point. She is somebody who he looked at as you could guide me in the right direction because of the way that I see that you know, manage your life, your thought process. I feel like it could help me. You know, she got a whole fucking show.
All right.
The Table Talk.
Right.
I'm mad that I was mad at Snoop. I wasn't mad at him. I was just like, why is she calling us? Anyway.
Wait.
Anyway.
Yeah,
but I mean.
But that whole situation with
it was
Jada, another thing too, because they were all talking about okay, what Jada did. Will was doing shit too.
Exactly.
Because
that's what I'm saying about his innocence.
His shit just wasn't out because nobody came forth and was like, oh, well, we had this going on like August did. So it is messed up too because she got all the light on her when he was doing shit too. Fuck, probably worse.
But the thing is,
we don't even know.
His shit just wasn't out.
She has the platform that she got to speak on. Everybody is looking at the situation that has come to the light, and it just so happens to be Jada. So now she got that platform. We don't have a platform like we know of like that. You know, her shit popping on Instagram, on Twitter, blah blah blah. So we gonna see snippets of her shit every now and then. We gotta tune in though, and the thing is, she got the platform, so that's why I feel like she felt like she had to talk about it.
She definitely felt like she had to talk about it.
Yeah. But
then that he already put it out there, of course.
Bitch, it was terrible. At the end they high five.
Bad marriage for life.
Bad marriage for life. I'm not going for you for help.
I just feel like the situation, you know, in their homes, like that shit was way bigger than what I just feel like they just tried to downplay it. Make it seem like, you know, it was all peaches and cream when it really wasn't. That's just how I feel. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then they had to, I mean, he became part of the family is what they tried to make it seem like. But, I don't know. It's like she played such a big role in his life. Like,
she did.
Like, she was supposed to be his guide. And then the Virgo image that y'all have is like y'all got this mother image thing.
Right.
Where y'all feel like y'all got to nurture people. Y'all got to mother them. Y'all got to take care of them. That's the Virgo image. And, like, she got that.
Yeah, she got it.
And then she got the platform. So, you know, he felt comfortable coming to her for help.
And then she still
hopped on
tried to downplay it, too, with the entanglement shit.
Saw that big print and was
you know what I'm saying? Oh, it just was
bring that ass.
That's why Will was like, Jada, an entanglement? Really? An entanglement?
Y'all started fucking.
Exactly.
No, y'all was in a relationship. Y'all was in a fucking relationship.
But, like, I don't know.
That was an open relationship that they had. Can we talk about that? What are open relationships to y'all?
Bitch. Open relationships ain't no fucking relationship.
They're real though.
No, that's you.
People make them happen, but that's just you basically want to be.
That's you want to do your own thing and still have a partner, but you might as well be single. What the fuck? That's not a relationship.
Basically, I feel like open relationships are not serious. I feel like if you do it, you only doing that for the fun of it for a little while, and then that's it. Then you might want to go have your own partner eventually. But some people be staying in that shit, and I don't understand because I feel like, well, me, I can speak for myself. I just want somebody for myself. I don't know fucking.
It feels weird when you share dick.
Exactly.
That shit so weird.
Oh, Jesus.
I kind of want my own.
cannot.
Can I please have my own?
Right.
I'm not there mentally for no fucking open relationship, bitch. I'm sorry.
No, definitely not for no open relationship. Like, you doing everything to me, with me, for me, with another person.
With somebody else?
I mean, I feel like they can work though, because they got the whole
don't.
polyamory thing. For me myself, I got a Libra Venus. You know, I like to have my own personal person.
Exactly.
But I mean,
I just feel like it's never good in the end. Like, that shit don't come out good.
if you establish what's healthy for you, and the other person agree with it, and you are not affected by them talking to somebody else, fucking somebody else, if you're not really affected by that and you cool with it, I feel like it worked. If that's what you want.
You do have a point there, but I don't know. I just...
I mean, whatever floats your boat.
Yeah. I ain't here to just go ahead. That just ain't for me.
Do you feel like people that just can't do it don't have strong connections with the person that they with? Because they say that strong connections withstand... You know, our parents was together, whatever.
I didn't really think about it like that.
Wait, say that again?
Like, okay, do you think certain relationships could withstand more because the connection is stronger? Like, maybe somebody with a strong connection can go through, you know, experiencing their partner loving somebody else.
I don't know.
No, that don't resonate?
Not with me.
No.
Not with me. I just can't. I'm sorry.
I feel you, because I don't really want that shit.
No.
It sounds nice, but I'm cool.
Because, like,
I think I just learned that I'm a businesswoman, and I'm cool. You know?
Yeah.
So I'm a businesswoman, and I'm cool.
So how do y'all feel about, like, relationship statuses and...
That's why.
Like, do y'all feel they're important? Knowing what your status is with somebody?
Hell the fuck, yeah.
Don't you want to know if you part-time or full-time at work, bitch? A title matters.
Yeah.
Like,
I ain't got
if
time
you
to play no
serious
guessing game with
anyway...
you, bitch. I need to know up front what it is. What it is. So, what's up?
Bitch,
Bitch, what is it?
Do y'all okay, so y'all are big on getting posted on social media. Like,
Fuck
your man
no.
gotta post you.
Let's get into it.
Okay, so what you think?
No, because for one, I'm not posting my man.
I'm gonna post
I'm not posting my man.
I'm gonna post his arm every night.
I'm very private with my personal life and my partner's, bitch. I'm not posting. No. So you don't have to post me because I'm not posting you.
Like, long as whatever it is between us, and we know what it is.
Exactly. Why does
we
that
don't
matter?
have to broadcast it to everybody else. Like, don't nobody gotta see us on every fucking date we take a picture. Like, we could be fucking low. Like, it's okay to be low key.
Right.
Like, ain't nothing wrong with being low key. Trust me.
I feel like
a lot of people
better.
should try it.
I feel like it's better anyways. Whenever you don't have your personal life on social media.
I love it. I
To
appreciate
me,
my
Don't get me wrong. I'll post him or whatever like that, but you know, like, just like, you don't have to do it frequently. I'm not a why you don't post me type of bitch. No,
I'm not. Because baby, if you get a post out of me, it gotta be serious. Look.
So how y'all feel about them liking pictures and stuff? Like, y'all cool with that?
I don't care about that. I don't give a fuck about that.
Like liking females' pictures.
When you go through the likes and it's all booty.
Girl, I don't give a fuck
I
about
might
that.
like them too.
Exactly.
I like looking at ass.
Me too, bitch.
Shit, ass, big nice asses. Fuck, they mesmerizing.
I don't care about that.
Shit, we could be liking them together. Fuck, you ain't gotta do that. But honestly, that's how I want it to be. Fuck, you could be like, damn, look at this ass.
Fine as fuck. Ooh,
like,
damn,
that's
she
okay.
is fine, bitch.
Oh, you know, but you know, I mean, now it'd be different if we'd be like, babe, this nigga look good.
Oh yeah, no, you can't.
Like, we can't do that.
We
We can't do that, and that's double standards, but we ain't gonna get on that.
Not yet. We ain't gonna
Another
get
show.
into that shit.
Another show.
Yeah, that's another time. But like, yeah, like I don't mind. Fuck, shit. Show me the ass.
Yeah. Shit. I like
Show
looking
me
at
the ass.
How y'all feel about people romanticizing the wrong type of connections? Getting confused business with pleasure.
Right.
Nah, that's that's two different things. Well, it correlates, but the romanticizing part, I feel like that goes with a lot. It has a lot to do with ego.
Definitely.
Because it's like you want that person. But in the back of your mind, you know that shit ain't what it is, and you forcing it.
Right. Exactly.
So it's like, I mean, and that goes apart with the business versus pleasure too, because some people be wanting to do strictly business, but somebody try to enter pleasure, and it's like, if I'm telling you, if I just want business, then keep it just.
That never works. That never ends up.
Money.
Right. That's it.
Like like, I mean, if it's basically, people just have to know when to control their emotions and boundaries.
Right. I feel like every relationship you enter should be on a platonic level if it's not established that it's romantic.
Right.
I feel like we should be cool.
Bitch, nowadays that's impossible.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's
it's
fucked
so
up.
impossible.
That's fucked up because we have connections with people that we actually want to not fuck.
Right. Why everything...
Why I gotta fuck you to chill with you?
Right.
Why I gotta fuck you to try to do a job with you?
But like I said, I said this
like
before.
that
That goes back to how they were raised too, because not all men, like most men, when men are raised coming up, you know, they're like, you know, oh, you gotta get these girls, or you gotta, you know, go for them in that type of way, but they don't teach them that they could be friends with women.
Right. So that's what...
Like, they don't teach them that. It's okay to have a home girl. It's okay to have, you know, like, that's like...
As long as your homegirl knows she's your homegirl.
Right.
Yeah.
I can have friends of the opposite sex. Like, I can have male friends. Like,
right.
As long
and
as
I don't look
boundaries.
Nothing.
That's boundaries right there. Boundaries.
Yeah, that's how you know.
Some people, literally, you just here to learn from them. And that's it. We literally don't even have to go beyond me having a conversation with you sometimes.
True.
Nothing sexual, like, you know.
Sometimes we don't know when it's time to just, okay, boop, bye.
No, we don't.
Like, that's like you came for what you came for, and now it's time for you to go.
It's like you don't know until you have the option to not pick it anymore.
Facts.
Then it's like, all right, I don't understand. I can't have it. Bye. Fuck it.
But what if it's always there? Is that just a test?
That's a test. No, that's a test.
I mean, a test or something you holding on to that you know you're not supposed to be holding on to for your own karma. Which, turns into a test. Yeah. Basically.
Fucking test.
Take the test.
I mean,
take the test.
I feel like every time somebody talk about like soulmates and shit, they just try to make it romantic, and it's like our soulmates are not always romantic.
Your soulmate can be your best friend.
I feel like y'all are my soulmates.
Right.
You know, we have a soul connection.
Right.
See, like soul connections, and you'll definitely know, and you could tell the difference too, because it just sticks.
Right.
Yeah, so you can
like
feel it.
If you feel yourself being different around a different type of friend, you know what I'm saying, another friend versus, that's how you know, bitch.
Like, I knew me and Mariah was connected whenever we was always going to the den and we was always dancing to the same music. I'm like, bitch. Yeah. I feel like me and you was connected somewhere before, and now it's just like it's turned into a friendship.
Bitch, we were geishas, girl.
Right.
We were something, bitch.
Right.
It's like your fucking pet could be your fucking soulmate.
Right.
Exactly.
So why is you up here romanticizing?
Basically, anybody that loves you,
that you have love for,
you know, that's soulmates. Because not love from the opposite sex is not the only source of love that you get. And I mean, from same sex couples too. Sorry, like that, but like relationship wise, it's not the only form of love that enters your life. Like you love just having family,
right?
You know, some people don't have family. That's love right there.
That's love.
You know,
that's love.
Family, I feel like they play a huge part in our whole understanding of unconditional love here, because our relationships with
yeah.
our family be fucked up sometimes.
Yes.
I shout out to people who got fucking good relationships with their family.
Facts.
Because
a lot of people don't. It's very common.
No.
But, like, yeah, definitely.
I feel like people love, like, just the idea of love. So that's why we romanticize everything.
Of course.
You know,
we all do.
It's easy to be like, you know, I want to love you. But it's like, what kind of love?
Right.
We don't know what kind of love.
Or, like, like, how do you even know what love is? Like, what it feel like? I mean, you're going to know how it feel when you feel it, definitely. But, you know, like, you got to know. And, matter of fact, you got to keep that feeling. And that feeling is so special, you can't give it to just anybody.
Exactly.
You got to be picky with who you're giving your love with.
I can't even speak on that because I don't know. I haven't even.
You love people. You love your mama.
Well, yeah, of course.
You love your sister. You know, that's love.
My family. Yeah.
That's love.
But you know, like how we just was talking about, we want to romanticize it and everything.
But like we gotta appreciate the other forms of love first, and most importantly, ourselves. Mm-hmm. Like we got that's where it starts with self for sure. Yeah. Definitely start with that.
Exactly, like the love you feel for your mother, the love you feel for your children, the love you feel for your friends. All that shit's different. All that shit different. Everybody look at love different. Men, women look at love different.
But some people got a fucked up ass perspective.
Yes,
and that's only because of past stupid ass traumas that you have to get over.
Yeah, and that's not up to you.
Because love don't hurt. Love don't hurt. No. That just was that person. That person didn't really love you. Like that's all that was. No, because they wouldn't do it. So
right.
So but you go through different situations, and that's how we learn through that shit. Because that shit take time right there.
Yeah.
Everyone
definitely
look at shit
time.
so fucking different.
So it's crazy how we all do look at it different. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody have their own way of looking at.
I'm gonna go back to some lighter energy. I'm gonna go back to some lighter energy and go back to the convo we were talking about earlier. Would y'all split the vacation?
Yes.
I ain't got no problem with that.
I have no. Yes, I'm splitting.
My only thing is, if you want to pay for the whole vacation, cool. I got the next one.
I mean, that's
if
cool
you
too,
got to go ahead. That's no problem.
Exactly.
But if we would have to do that, that's no problem.
We could split it. I don't have no problem with it at all. That's even better for both of us.
Exactly. Right, exactly.
That's more money in our pocket for both of us.
Exactly. What about the rent? Y'all splitting the rent?
I don't care about that.
With that either.
I don't have a problem at all splitting. Going 50-50. Yes. I know what it's like to pay my own bills. I've been paying my own bills, so
I've been having my own house.
I'll be happy if somebody come along and we baby, we'll go 50-50. Shit, I'm grateful. Sure. I'm grateful for that.
That's help. Shit, on both.
Fucking right, I'm getting some help, both of us. So I don't have a problem with that at all.
I don't know. Some people just have this fucking idea like that other person just gotta take care of them, but why it gotta be in a materialistic way? Why it can't be?
You grown as fuck.
In a different way, in an affectionate way, in a fucking
exactly.
Like it don't have everything. It don't have to be about materials. Shit, all the time.
Do you feel?
No, that's what they. I was just want to say that's what they make it about, like material
shit. Do you feel like men and women supposed to play certain roles in their relationships? Like a man's supposed to do this, a woman's supposed to do this, do this.
No, I
don't believe in gender roles. You gonna take the trash out? You gonna cut the grass?
Like I'm doing now,
right? Exactly. Oh, I fucking hate taking the trash out.
You know what I'm saying? No, like
no, I don't.
Okay.
I mean, of course, some things, men, of course, they're gonna naturally do.
They're gonna naturally do anyways.
And there's some things that women are gonna naturally do,
Mm-hmm.
but we can do both. That's just like with men who, feel like they gotta have a woman to cook for them. Nigga, get in the kitchen and fucking get a cookbook and whip your ass up something. Because you're not gonna always have somebody to cook for you or something, so you have to learn that shit. And
I ain't gonna lie, the only thing I don't really like learning is fucking with tools.
Now I had to learn that shit. Bitch.
I had to learn that too.
Job.
Well, one of my old
true.
jobs too, I had to learn with tools and shit like that. So
But
like,
yeah.
that's no problem. Like,
Bitch.
But if he's there, like if my car needs to be worked on, bitch, and he's there to work on it, yeah, bitch, you better work on this shit.
yeah, I would prefer you to do that.
You know?
I mean,
I don't want to get dirty.
you know,
But it
take
ain't
my
nothing
car
like
to
that.
go.
It's nothing like that. But I just,
You know,
I just
yeah,
prefer
something
you.
wrong with my car. You know, you go check it out because they might charge me high. You know, fuck, you might.
Which they do anyway.
You might get a better deal because that shit be happening to
just check it out
females.
for me, babe. That's it.
That definitely happens.
What was that? What
Shit.
Nicki and Cardi said, they don't cook, they don't clean. Still got
No, that was
ring.
Cardi.
That was Cardi said
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Somebody, I don't cook,
She
I
don't
don't
cook, she
clean,
don't
but I
clean.
still got this ring. I'm sorry, bitch.
Nah.
I'm a cook and clean.
I
Single
don't
or
do that.
taken. Single or taken. I'm just not no lazy ass bitch like that. I'm
Period.
sorry.
I'm sorry.
I feel like when you get to that level and you live in luxurious, yeah, I'm not cleaning, bitch.
Well, see, she different.
I'm a cook,
she
probably.
on that status, so she can. I'm pretty sure she got maids.
I feel like I'm
gonna
gonna still be doing it. Honestly,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel like I'm gonna still cook and clean.
Me
Maybe
too.
not often with the see the cooking part that would come in handy, especially with like meal prepping and shit. And
That's
all like
therapy.
That. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cooking is therapy. Y'all ever
Hell
just
yeah.
feel like a little flow when you cooking? You don't even know how much shit you putting in there. It's
Fuck
just like,
no, bitch. Jamming, then got the music.
I was
playing.
about to say
Exactly.
when I could put the music
always
on,
put
have
my
a
music
glass
on
of wine,
when I'm
and
cooking.
got the music and just rolling, and just
jamming
rolling.
out.
Shit.
But I don't see. I don't believe in gender roles. I don't.
And and that because like okay, you know they say women are naturally emotional, whatever. Like okay, men are too. Y'all can say y'all not, but y'all are.
Yes,
Some just don't show
They
it,
don't
and
show
it's
it.
okay. I honestly respect a man that can be open about how the fuck he feeling because that lets me know you show up how you feeling.
Right.
Cause like shit, So let me know, like speak that shit.
But
like,
see, most men wasn't raised to
No, they was not.
be
it's not a
emotionally.
sign of
Men was
weakness though.
suppressed.
I know, but I'm just saying, like
Men's emotions were suppressed.
Yeah,
It's not a sign of weakness
they
at
just,
all.
yeah, of course not.
Men was suppressed through their childhood.
They just feel like a man always have to be tough.
Yes.
They always, like let's say they riding a bike, they fall off their bike, get your fucking ass up,
Right.
get back up. But versus a little girl, oh, you gonna hug? Oh, my baby's gonna be all right. No, that's how they was raised.
Yeah, you definitely
That's how
gotta
he was raised.
do it with both. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
like it's okay to cry.
It's okay.
It's okay to express yourself, your feelings. It's actually really good to acknowledge your feelings because then you don't hold on to them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because once you get it out, once you say it out loud, for sure, because that makes a big ass difference. When you say some shit out loud, and it's like you hearing it for yourself, it's like damn, like that shit sits with you,
I'm
and
telling
it feels good because it's like you're releasing it.
Yes.
Definitely. Bitch, I'm tipsy already.
I'm tipsy as shit.
I need some more because bitch, my glass.
Oh, I don't need no more. No, this is good.
I think it's
I'm about to like that.
a little
Alright, there you
sweet.
go.
It's good, but
I need a fucking massage, but my fucking
The
back.
next thing we gotta talk about, I guess, is attraction and how that shit work. And how, bruh, just because you're attracted to somebody don't mean you gotta act on your attraction. You can appreciate the person for what they look for.
right.
Wait,
What?
what they look like from a distance.
From a distance. Shit.
What you
don't
mean,
have
like
to touch.
basically?
Like basically somebody you're attracted to, you don't have to act up on it. You don't have to
Yes.
act on it.
You don't have to act on your attraction. Just
Yeah,
because just I find you very attractive does not mean I'm gonna sit up here and try to act on that attraction. I'm not
Right.
gonna. I can just look at you and admire you and be like, "Oh, you eye candy."
right. And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing more. Nothing
People
more.
always act like they have to act on it and pursue.
Mm-hmm.
Like we should be able to acknowledge, the attraction without being disrespectful with the other person.
Right.
You don't have to like women scared to fucking not give out our number
Right.
because people be getting fucking killed for that.
Some weird ass shit. Some weird shit be going on, like for real, like getting in Ubers and lifts and all that shit.
People don't like rejection.
Oh no.
Like, there was actually an article about that shit not long ago.
No, indeed.
A girl had not wanted to give a dude her number, and he killed her.
See? Now, see what
I think I did see that.
No, I didn't see that. I did not see that. And
Now
they
you
get
definitely gonna get a number, bitch.
offended when you tell a guy, no, oh, fuck you, bitch, you ain't all that anyway. Like, why it have to be all that?
Like, I was just a fine ass whatever, like 2 minutes ago.
So now I'm fuck you,
That
bitch.
should be funny. I'd be so weak.
Like, damn, I got you that
Like,
mad
alright.
because I said no.
Because I have my own personal boundaries that I don't want
That's
you
it.
to cross.
The fuck?
Maybe I have social anxiety and I don't like nobody talking to me because my nerves get bad.
That, and just because you're attracted to me don't mean I'm attracted
Right,
to
bitch,
you.
I'm not bitch, I can't even fucking talk.
Obligated.
I'm not obligated to give you my motherfucking number.
Exactly.
Mm.
Shit.
That's some lusty shit right there.
To my, yeah. Like, ooh. For one, speaking of lust, a lot of people get that confused. Lust and love.
Yes.
A lot of people confuse the two. And that goes along with, well, not all situations, but a lot of situations usually start off from the stem of sex. It starts off with sex, and that's where lust comes from, because it's like you lusting over this person because the sex good. You think about them because you know the little session last time it was
Y'all
you
done
know
exchange energies.
Yep.
Done exchange
sexual energies.
Y'all energies now with each other.
Yep.
Now you have a connection based off of that lust.
Based off of that lust, not off of love. That was never the intention of it. It was always lust.
Right.
And a lot of people take that and they get into these relationships, quote unquote, and they end up failing because it was all about lust.
What they thought they loved is it was fucking lust.
Be blind, lust be blind in their ass.
That's crazy.
So what the love is that they should really be getting.
How do you feel like how can you tell though?
If somebody really love you
versus what is lust? How can you tell? How can you be sure?
I think I think it just depends on how the person handles you too after a while. Not even after a while, just man, because for one, when you in lust, you ignore red flags.
Oh God!
You ignore all the fucking red flags.
Please don't talk about.
But when it comes to love, you're not gonna ignore that because you know that's not gonna give you love that you know that you deserve.
Right.
Like now, like you'll know.
I feel like you know what feeling horny feel like. You know when somebody is just arousing you.
Right.
And you know when somebody is stimulating you.
Exactly.
That is completely different.
Exactly. Oh no, I feel like that. No, you do know.
You know what feeling horny feel like.
You know, bitch.
Okay, so what if somebody say it starts off from the lust, attraction, of course, sexual chemistry, whatever, and you guys try to get it to the love part? Do you think that's like it's possible?
No, I don't.
Oh, good question. I don't know. Maybe, perhaps.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Like,
because you already went in the situation with the lust shit, lusting. Like it's like that's all you ever gonna see at that point. I mean,
my thing is the foundation of it is lust. What you built up on is lust. Everything has to be built on top of that.
Right. I just feel like it'll be challenging.
It would be very challenging. Unless I feel like maybe you have some very healthy boundaries. You really establish a very strong connection with each other through this whole thing. Y'all learn a lot about each other. Maybe, perhaps. For myself, I feel weird about the foundation of it being lust because then it feels like it's not a good foundation.
Exactly.
Girl. Yes.
and you're not about to build a house on a fucked up foundation.
Because it's like, you
you
serious.
already know.
Right. I just like, okay, so you taking me serious now?
No.
Because basically,
that shit ain't gonna work.
That's basically what y'all doing. Y'all taking each other serious. Like, when you know it's lust, basically. Like, when you know it's just a fuck thing, whatever.
You know when it's just a fuck thing.
Yeah, you know. You can tell.
So, like, when y'all decide, all right, we gonna just, we gonna lock this shit down. Let's try this. Yeah. So, like, would you be able to just go in with it and just be like...
Let's do it.
Okay, to further go on what you were saying, what about whenever you fucking... You know how people say love will always find a way, and if it's real, it's gonna come back? Mm-hmm. What you think? I don't believe... The only reason I don't believe that is because I don't like to move backwards. And if you come back, that's me moving backwards, and that's me going against what the fuck I believe in.
I feel like for certain people, and most, when they come back, it's only because they just want to have this certain access to you.
Yes.
And their intentions are only for themselves. Like, coming back, it's for themselves. Right. It's for like I need your energy, or I need whatever. Like, who says it's for you? And then they come back, like, especially if it's a person that's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. When they dip in and out like that, they just coming in and they taking your energies when they leave.
Right. Now you never know, because they might have someone who are genuine about the situation and feel like...
What if it's all that? Then fuck. Why you keep coming back? Why you ain't staying?
I'm talking about that one time. I'm not talking
about...
that.
No, but like... Yeah.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? That's like one time. I'm not saying like 50 million times, bitch. No, I ain't got time to be playing with
you. No, yeah, not like that. Fuck no.
No, I was just
now
saying.
You just playing.
Yeah, no, I was just saying.
That's literally like building on sand. That shit going... Every chance they get. Only because the foundation weird. That's why I don't.
Yeah, the foundation fucked up then.
And I don't know about the coming back shit, because like I said, that's moving backwards. Why would you want to go back into something that you already learned from? That you already once released?
Right.
Releasing is a whole process in itself, bitch.
Ooh, that shit it takes a while. It definitely does take a while to fully release. I mean, some people, I can't lie. Some people just be like, all right, bye, fuck.
Right.
And they just forget about you, like,
Bitch,
quick as shit.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like, they just don't give a
That's
fuck.
crazy, because I was just talking about this. Like,
but
I don't give a fuck, I could just leave.
But some people, shit.
Some people, yeah, they have to.
But I feel like that's a good perspective to have, because that means you love yourself.
Okay, yeah. See, I ain't look at it like that, but I do.
Because you choosing yourself.
Exactly.
You choosing yourself above all
what
of
you
that
should
shit.
And what you shouldn't put up with. You know your worth.
You know your value. You know what goes. You know what you're going to allow into your space.
Right.
Yes.
Your energy.
And you know what you like and what you don't like. And it's okay to say
it's
no.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's
wise
okay.
words from someone. It is okay to say no. And if your spirit ain't fucking with it, don't go against that. Don't ever go against what your spirit feeling. And you know what I mean, when you gonna know when your spirit feeling something. Yeah. Don't ever go against that.
We are some powerful motherfuckers. And when we realize that, you can manifest and you can have whatever you want.
Definitely. Like
anything.
Everything is within you.
Yes.
You just have to believe in you, look for you, because like I said, it's all within you.
Everything just come back to you in the end.
Exactly.
It's you.
Everything.
That's where it starts and that's where it finishes.
Exactly.
As soon as your journey starts, as soon as it's done.
I feel like we all got free will. We are free spirits. Everybody got their journey, and you are literally allowed to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
But then too, I feel like that's why there's such a huge balance here. But the shit is beautiful to watch and be a part of. I mean,
yes.
I feel like people should be out here doing
whatever they want.
Everybody's path is different, and once people realize that, then, you know, everything will be fine. We're not all meant to do.
Right.
Like, we all came here to do some different shit.
Something different.
Like, why is you holding you back from your dreams?
Right.
Right.
You just, whatever your dreams are, find that and stick with it. Definitely have to stick with it.
Love yourself.
Yes. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love your word.
Unconditionally.
Be yourself.
Choose
Unapologetically.
Yes.
All the time.
Choose yourself every day when you wake up. Every day when you wake up.
Everything is about you.
So, y'all, how are y'all feeling? We got to wrap this up.
I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
I'm tipsy.
I'm feeling good.
I feel good. Like, I feel good. Nice love vibe. The energy was good.
Yes, we had some really good energy coming through today.
And okay, hold on. Okay, y'all, and don't forget to definitely follow us on Instagram and Twitter at The Spoken Word. We're going to be looking for y'all feedback. Use the hashtag Let Me Hold the Mic, especially on Twitter. You can use it on Instagram as well because it comes directly to us. We're going to be looking for y'all feedback and interacting with y'all on days that we drop. But stay tuned in for 2 weeks for our next drop for sure.
Bye, peace,
Bye.
and love to everyone.
Until next time, ladies and gentlemen.